Deception is a powerful thing. For example, my previous career was in radio.
Clouds today with a 47% chance of...
Where I learned the deception of sitting alone in a room speaking to thousands in a way that each listener feels like you're talking directly to them.
Scattered scams this evening, dark deceptions overnight, and tall tales tomorrow.
In addition to performing, I design effects in my new stage show. It's called Eric Samuel's Liar. It's an exploration of the role that lies play in our lives. It's a lot of fun. I could be lying right now, but that's actually the truth. To be able to pull one off on Penn and Teller, to deceive two first-class deceivers would be a pretty extraordinary feather in the cap.
Give it up for mentalist Eric Samuels.
Thank you very much. I'm not just a mentalist, I'm an environmentalist. But what I recycle are lies, fibs, fabrications, falsehoods. In fact, I like to think of myself as a lie curator, if you will. And I've brought some of my favorite lies with me here this evening on this board. And in a moment, our 5 randomly selected audience members will each have an absolutely free choice of lie. And this is where my skills as a mentalist will come into play. I will attempt to influence the selection of one of these lies, so please choose your lies carefully. Our first category, relationship lies. These are lies that occur in relationships. Your choices are, not tonight, I have a headache. I was just about to call you. It's not you, it's me. And I'd love to meet your parents. Which of these relationship lies would you like?
I was just about to call you.
I was just about to call you. You say that like you've said that before. All right, our next category are online lies. These are lies that occur on our devices. Here are your choices. I have read the terms of agreement. Hot singles in your area want to meet you. Here's a recent photo of me. And my client, a Nigerian prince. We all know how that one goes. Which of these online lies would you like to choose?
I have read the terms and agreement.
And I'm sure you have. All right, I have read the terms of agreement. Our next category, magician lies. It's true, these are lies that magicians tell. Here are your options. A perfectly normal deck of cards. Nothing up my sleeve. Oops, this has never happened to me before. Coincidentally, that's also a relationship lie. And I fooled Penn and Teller. Which of these magician lies would you like?
A perfectly normal deck of cards.
A perfectly normal deck of cards. Next, we have lies that parents tell their kids. Here are your choices. The dog went to live on a farm. This is for your own good. You can't watch TV, it's broken. Mommy and Daddy were just wrestling. Which of these parental lies would you like?
Mommy and Daddy were just wrestling.
Yeah. Our final series of lies, common everyday lies, including, your call is important to us. The check's in the mail. What an adorable baby. And have a nice day. Which of these everyday lies would you like?
What an adorable baby.
What an adorable baby. All right. Now, if you recall off the top, I said I would use my skills as a mentalist to influence the selection of one of these lies, but I have to come clean. I'm feeling a little guilty here, to be honest. I did not influence the selection of one of these lies. I influenced the selection of each and every one of the selected lies. Let me explain. You see, behind each of these lies is a letter. But you didn't choose any of these lies, did you? You chose these 5 lies. And That is the truth. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Eric Samuels, everyone.
You think everyone lies?
Actually, yes. Statistically, everyone does lie. Research shows that the average adult human being lies 13 times a day.
Who's researching this? You?
Well, statistically speaking, there's a high probability that what I just said was a lie.
I feel like it is. Okay, well, let's see if Penn and Teller can see through your lies. Penn, Teller.
Well, you know, Eric, you're talking about lying here, and now you could almost put a whole other line there of lies Penn and Teller tell during the busts. You know, like, we liked this from the moment you walked out on stage. And I mean, not to damn with faint praise, but you bring out a board like that with little color things on it and 5 people from the audience with a microphone, we just go, this isn't going to be a very good act.
Thank you.
We don't like
Appreciate
that kind of thing. But then you had fabulous writing.
Oh, thank you.
And a fabulous premise. And you were getting real, honest laughs. Not the kind of laughs like we're laughing while we wait for the trick to happen, but really good laughs on a really nice premise that went all the way through really, really nicely. So I don't need to lie to you, because at the end of the whole thing, we loved it. We loved it all. We loved it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I will also tell you another truth, which is, as a rule, we don't like mentalists. And this is a wonderful mentalist routine, but there is one lie that is that's pretty important. You said there were 20 lies on that board, didn't you? But there were actually 25 lies on that board. Isn't that right? You wrote such good patter that no one's going to get bored of that trick, but it might have been a trick board.
So is it clear to you that they know how you did the trick?
I would be lying if I said that they didn't get it.
Gotcha. All right.
It was great, man.
Eric
So
Samuels.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't get lost in the shuffle of this commercial break. Find us right here when we come back.